What's up, everyone? Steven here from the Old Head Podcast with another video. Now, before you say anything, I switched things up a little bit. I figured that since I spend so much time talking about fucking records, I should do my videos in front of some fucking records. So here we are. And today, it's a special video because it is the first in a series of videos that I hopefully will continue that I would like to call Bands You Should Know. Was there an echo on that? If there was, great. If not, what can I say, folks? I'm still learning how to do this shit. Anyway, Bands You Should Know. What is it? It's going to be me talking about bands that I love that I don't see enough conversation about, on the internets and whatnot. So I'm going to shine a little light on these bands. They could be new bands, they could be old bands. They could be bands that I got vinyl of, like today, or bands that I don't. Who knows? But today, we're going to be talking about an 80s progressive thrash metal band from Canada called DBC, or Dead Brain Cells. Now, this band is fucking incredible. They only released 2 albums in the 80s, and they're both very unique albums. Now let's talk about the first one. This is the very first one, the self-titled Dead Brain Cells album. Now, the best way to describe this just off the top of my head is it's kind of like a cross between Voivod and DRI. So it's like progressive, but it's still chaotic and heavy and thrashy. But you could tell that these guys, right off the bat with their first record, they're not happy with just your average thrash metal song structure. They're trying to fucking burst out of it the whole time they're playing on this album. This album is just aggressive and exciting and different, and it's totally fucking amazing. But you know what? It's just words coming out of my mouth. Let's listen to a little bit of a song. Pretty fucking great, right? So this album came out in 1987 on Combat Records, and it's just fucking amazing. It's so aggressive and different and exciting, and it just fucking bursts out of your speakers. It's so fucking good. And if they had only made 1 record, it would be kind of sad. But guess what? They made 2. In 1989, the band released this album, Universe, also on Combat Records. And on this album, the band has fully broken out of that thrash metal box, destroyed the box, and lit fire to the motherfucker. This is a very progressive concept album, but it's still aggressive. It's still got a little bit of thrashiness, but now that they've broken out of that thrash metal box, now they're like, you know what? Fuck song structures. We're going to destroy those also. This is such a unique album. Sure, it's a little closer to the Voivod area, and you can make that comparison because they're both from Canada. But in my opinion, Dead Brain Cells is way better than Voivod. Ooh, is that an unpopular opinion? Whatever. Anyway, this album's fucking great. Let's hear a little bit of it.
Genesis explosion, the creator of the human race. Photons, guns, with energy to life, for mass creation, immediate annihilation, matter transformation.
So good. So, yeah, unfortunately, this was the last album that these guys put out. Apparently, around 1991, they were in the process of recording a 3rd album, and they were dropped by Combat or lost their funding or something. And then a few years later, the guitar player unfortunately passed away, And so ever since then, it seems like the band just gets back together here and there to play some shows. If they made some new music, that would be fucking amazing. But for now, we're left with these two fucking amazing records. I can't say enough good things about these records. And I know that they're both available on Apple Music, which means they're probably also available on Spotify. So go out there and listen to them. It'll be one of your new favorite bands, I guarantee you. And that, folks, is the first installment of Bands You Should Know. I mean, even if I do figure out the echo thing, I think I probably will never do that again. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.